Hey there, it's me again with yet another song that I get to react to from Aurora. So we're going to be tackling Churchyard tonight. So I'd mentioned in one of my songs reviews that I was going to go ahead and check this one out, and some of you thankfully reached out to me in the comments and mentioned that churchyard is another word for graveyard. I would have never known that. I didn't know that. And obviously, that's going to put a totally different spin on the song. So we've got that. Thank you so much. I love the backstories you guys are providing. And the context of some of the stuff, it gives me such a deeper appreciation for what I'm experiencing personally. So I thank you for that, guys and gals, very much. So I did have a chance to listen to Angelina Jordan. Well, we may have a problem here. We might have to do some back and forth. Now, I see that many of you said that she's got hundreds of covers. One of them is Bohemian Rhapsody. That's one of my favorite songs of all time. So that's a very high bar to set. So that will be our next reaction video, is listening to Angelina Jordan singing Bohemian Rhapsody. I can't wait to hear what that cover might sound like. A lot of you said that she's got the voice of 100 voices, different voice styles and stuff like that, but she likes to put that jazz twist, which I absolutely love. So that'll be coming up next. For those of you that have made comments about the pausing of the videos, I might have said it before, but I'm going to go ahead and just say it here once again, that I want to react to the songs in an honest way, honest to me, in the way that I want to maybe rewind. Maybe I missed something, I missed a lyric. I may have an observation like Aurora in her bare feet and Angelina having her bare feet. I mean, how can you not stop at that moment of a video and just go, "Oh my gosh, I'm flushed over with adoration for how adorable that is to me." And then to come to find out again, when I make these comments and I make these observations, some of you reach out to me and say, "Hey, did you know that Angelina came across a poor girl that didn't have shoes, and Angelina gave the shoes to the girl and vowed that she wouldn't want to wear shoes again until all the children have shoes?" And so what starts to be an observation turns out to be something so much more meaningful. And so I will go ahead and continue to do my approach the way I've been doing it. I would love to have you guys along for the ride, so I'll try and be mindful of the pausing, for maybe non-relevant kind of pausing here and there, and we'll kind of go from there. Now, I think that's all I have for now. So let's go ahead and let's jump in to Aurora Churchyard. Here we go. Oh, one other thing. Just kidding. I had to do it. I had to do it. Here you go.
He told me I belong in a churchyard.
That's
He
dark.
told me I could walk away, but I wouldn't get far.
I am going to pause for the first legitimate observation. The lines on her eyes that she has here and here. Thank you again for clarifying that she wants to get on top of getting smile lines and be able to cry. Incredible. I did choose this version of the song because it had the most amount of views aside from the one that's just the song itself. So that's why I've chosen this version. Okay, so allow me to go back one more time.
Tell me, how do people know what is hurt, what is love?
Beautiful harmonies.
He told me I belong in a churchyard. Words pointy like arrows, wounds no one can see. He closed all the
pointy like arrows, wounds no one can see. Yeah. We want to be careful what we say to each other, you know. Those can really be very wounds, especially when you say, I wish you were dead. I wish you were in a graveyard. There's no room for that, you guys, you know? Okay.
He closed all the windows as his anger broke free. I will not remember you as somebody else. Please, will you remember me and
The harmonies are incredible.
Walk away, but I wouldn't get far. Tell me, how do people know what is right, what is wrong? He told me I belong in a churchyard. Followed him gently.
I'm sorry, my smile might be inappropriate due to the context of this song. But how can you not watch her perform like this and not have it just warm your heart and just go, oh my gosh, just want to give her a hug, you know, and just, oh my gosh, let's just continue on. I'm going to back up just a second if you don't mind. So expressive. She's got shoes. What's going on? Not all is right with the world. Did you notice that? No shoes. Okay. We're going to go back a minute. I want to just mention that we've got female vocalist in the background, the male vocalist, and then we have synthesized background vocals that I can pick up on. That gives more of a rounded chorus kind of vibe in the background. Again, she is amongst genius musicians. I recognize her female co-singer there from It Happened Quiet. She's incredible too, as she was playing, I think, guitar on that song. And then of course we have the drummer, which is just incredible. Love that. But pay attention to to that chorus kind of thing coming from the synthesizers. It gets just a nice, well-rounded vocal background that's really not vocal. Let's see if I can capture that. Just go back a little bit more.
Followed him gently.
it gives a real feel of feeling and being like a cathedral. The reverb on the background vocals that's being synthesized gives a really incredible, well-rounded sound to what she's doing here.
Tell me, how do people know what is hurt, what is love? You told me I belong in the churchyard.
Oh my gosh. Sounds like a small crowd there with the clapping, but
Discover
okay. Oh man. I feel vexed. I feel conflicted. I feel like the guy that's got the bad guy and good guy on his shoulder, one saying, "Hey, you need to listen to the lyrics. It's serious." But then you see her just killing it and just diving right in and enjoying the moment that she's in. It's hard not to smile while you're watching Aurora at some point. So it's either tears or smiles. I don't think there's anything in between at that point with Aurora. So yeah, I mean, words pointing like arrows, and wounds no one can see, and like saying, "Hey, I wish you were dead." I mean, that's basically what she's saying here. He told me that I belong in a graveyard or a churchyard. Yeah. It's some of the words I had a bit of a hard time hearing, so I'll look up the lyrics here in a little bit. But I think that the overall story of the song appears to be fairly evident. Again, it seems like a real appropriate tie-in to Murder Song 54321, but that was more of like a love mercy killing. But then you have Running with the Wolves, trying to get away from the city, but then this man is chasing her, screaming at her, and she's just trying to get away from the whole system. And then It Happened Quiet. That maybe It Happened Quiet is more of a lead-in or afterthought of Churchyard, right? So it seems to me like this is that a domestic abuse situation that's happening there. So it goes without saying, I am just in love with her music. We will be throwing in Angelina Jordan. How can I not? Some of you have suggested I listen to Dimash. Never heard of him. And some of you said he's got the best voice in the world. Okay. And not just one person said that. A lot have mentioned it. So I'm trying my best to post as much as I can, because it's almost selfishly, because I want to get into more content. I'm very busy normally, and so if I have a few minutes to myself to where I can post something, I'll jump in and do that. So that's going to be my approach. It may not be a very regular kind of thing that I'm going to be posting, like, hey, catch me Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I'll be here. It's just going to be kind of a hit or miss. Okay. So enough apologizing for things that I think don't need to be apologized to really too much. I think I just wanted to share my thoughts and give you some insight on where I'm at, just from a personal situation, right? So, anyways, love all you guys. Oh my gosh, I feel like I've got a new family of close friends already. Some of you are repeat commenters. and watching these videos as they come out. So I really appreciate everything. Thanks again, everybody, for joining me, and let's look forward to Angelina Jordan, Bohemian Rhapsody. Boy, does she have some shoes to fill on that song. I'm really excited to dive into that next. So thank you again. Look forward to seeing you guys in the comments, and we'll oh, that's another thing real quick. There have been, I think, in all the videos combined, something like 50,000 views, tons of comments. I've now gotten to a point where I can't keep up with the comments anymore as far as replying to all of them. So I'll do my best. Hang in there with me. But in the meantime, thanks again. I can't wait to see you guys again. Have a good night. We'll see you.